Hello, I'm Kenneth. Today I will introduce Remix Solidity IDE. Remix is a powerful open source tools that help you to write Solidity smart contracts straight from the browser. Writing in the JavaScript, Remix also support browser and locally. Remix also support testing, debugging, and deploy of smart contract as much. So let's explore this one and introduce Remix Solidity IDE to you. First, we will introduce the panel. The main panel is this area. Second is terminal. You can write your command line and look at the log in the terminal area. Third is the side panel. All the files will be here, allow you to choose and enable disable. Last is the icon panel, is this side. Okay, so hold the IDE will start from the icon panel, the sidebar, and to the main panel. Okay, so let's see the UI. First, you can open new tab, type Remix Ethereum ORG. Remix is made by Ethereum Foundation. Okay, in the main panel, you can see the list of the plugin here. You also can create a file from here. Another is you can see a list. First is documentation. When you click here, you will redirect to the document. You will take a look through all the options. And so is Git panel. If you have any questions, you are asking here. They will answer you all the questions. So the Medium page. Every runs will be posted here. You look at this. Okay, so we are go back to the here side panel. It's File Explorer. First, you can new your file. Extension name is SOL. It means is Solidity. Okay, so for example, now I can type ERC21. Okay, you create here. Second, you can create your public guest. Because I don't have GitHub account here. Okay. Third, you can open your smart contract file from your locally. Okay. And in the list, you can use the right click. You will see three options: create folder, rename, delete. Okay, for example, okay, create new folder. Oh, it's gone. Test. Okay, and then you can create new file. You can rename. You also can delete. Okay, so next we are introduce the plugin. There's some useful fun tools in here, but when you develop smart contract, you must have a deploy and run transaction. The second is you need let me see, is a compiler. Here, the compiler. You also you might need debug here. Okay, there are many tools here. If you are beginner, you can choose this one, learn easier, and click here. You'll find a lot of resources here to learn how to write your own smart contract. Okay, so we are go back to the Solidity compiler. Yeah, okay. First is Solidity version selector. You can select different version from here. If you see some older article, the sample code is use 0.416. You need to change from here. The new code will be 0.6.12. Most of the sample code is based on this version. Yeah. The second is a Solidity language selector. You can choose Solidity or Fiber. Okay. Next is EVN. Your different version EVN you can choose. Okay. Next is compiler and auto compile. The default is when not enable default compile. You need manually to compile your smart contract. Okay, but I will recommend you enable the auto compile because every time you change something, you want he can compile. You don't need to go back here and click compiler again. Okay, next is contract. You can select your contract. For example, ERC20, and go back here. The compiler. Okay, already finished. You choose different smart contract. Okay, I select save mask. So I click the compiler detail. You see bytecode API, and also can see the deploy sample code here. You see save. Now I switch back to the ERC20. You see it will become ERC20. Okay, so next is how do I deploy smart contract. In here, he have 3 environments for you to deploy smart contract. First is JavaScript field. Second is inject provider. Third is web provider. That introduce one by one. First, JavaScript field. You can see this simulator. He run on browser, and the default he will provide 10 account for you. Okay, then the second is inject provider. You will connect to your browser plugin. For example, our MetaMask here. See, is a Redstone test network. Redstone. Now I change this to common. You will change to common. Yeah, common network. Now I switch back to Gigabyte. I need to switch another account 3. Okay, so come back. Account 3. 4.9 liter. Yeah. The third way is Web3 provider. it means you can connect to your remote node or your local node. Okay, something like your Python chain. Yeah. Okay. So in here we use Gelash. Gelash is kind of the simulator of Ethereum blockchain. Okay, you can see that here is the RPC server, HTTP here. Then I choose send and click OK. Yeah, he lists all the account here. Is sent to our Ganache. Okay, so next is a gas limiter. It means when you deploy your smart contract, you need to pay the gas fee. It also is mean is a transaction fee. You pay to the miner. Okay, third value. Value is mean how much the Ethereum you want to spend. Okay, next you need your we, kiwi, fini, and ether. Most we use we and ether. Okay, so now let's deploy the smart contract. We need to go back to the File Explorer. Just one of smart contract. Okay, already compiler. Then here we choose ERC20 smart contract. Then we can tell how much token we want to spend, and token name. This is a sample. EMB. No. Blockchain DF. BT. Media blockchain and DX. Okay, let's see. Okay, compiler successful. We'll come back to here. Block. Open. See, I created a smart contract and come back to here. You can see the all function. Then project developer, owner, symbol, BD, total supplier. Okay, so now if I want the transfer to someone, I can choose this account. Then go back to here. Transfer to someone amount. See. Okay, here error. So maybe your gas fee is not enough. Plus. Okay. Transfer again. Fail. Let me see here. Balance. Yeah. Oh, maybe I pay too much. Let's see. Yeah, successful. So I can go back to here. See? Okay. So this is how you interact with your smart contract, how you deploy your smart contract. Now is on the testing environment. You want to deploy to the main network? Yes, you can choose this, and in the MetaMask and select to the main network. Then this will really deploy on the main chain. Okay, so this is how to use Remix. In next session, I will introduce all the smart contract, how to write a smart contract and each function how to use. If you have any question, then leave a message to me. I will answer you as soon as possible. Bye.